Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you all, my dear children? Today we will be learning the rest of the chapter of Introduction to Basic 256. I hope all of you have seen the first part of this chapter. Let's begin with the dua. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair wa bika nasta'inu ya fattahu Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma. We were telling about variables and data types. I told you that in the next class we will be discussing about variables and data types. So, in variables, what is a variable? In Maths, you have learned about variable. Like that in computer also, in programming also, you can use a variable. Why is a variable used? Actually, a variable is a space inside the computer's memory, which is blocked with a name, so that a variable has a name. There are different types of variables that we will learn later. A space in the computer's memory to store information in the form of any text or any number. That information might be a text like any sentences or any names, or it might be any numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So, variable is a space in the programming language. So, variables are of two types, numeric and string. Numeric variables can only store a number. Numeric variables can only store a number. Like example, capital A. This is a numeric variable and it can store any number like 100, 200, 105, 132, etc. Any numbers can be stored. What is the speciality of numeric variable? It is case sensitive. That is, if I store a value 10 in capital A, then if I want to call capital A out to take the number 10 from the memory. If I type call small a, will that call be received in the memory? If I want to take 10 from the memory which is stored in the space capital A, then I should call capital A. If I call small a, it won't come. That is, it is case sensitive. Understood? It is case sensitive. Some example of another name for numeric variable. Age. Value 1. See, value 1 have name, value and a numeric also 1. We can give names for numeric variable according to our wish. As we like, we can give names. There are different kinds of name we can give. We can give small a, small b, small c, capital D, small f. Any variable we can give according to our wish. Okay, this is one type of variable, numeric variable. Another type is a string variable. The speciality of string variable is that it will end with a dollar sign. Ending with a dollar sign. For example, if I am storing any names or any text in a variable in the string variable type, how do I identify that this is a string variable? That variable name will end with the dollar sign. Does the numeric variable end with dollar sign? No. Only the string variable will end with the dollar sign. Example, a dollar sign, name dollar sign. See, what can it store? What all information can this string variable store? It can store alphabets. It can also store numbers, words, sentences. special symbols, etc. The speciality of string variable is that the value assigned must be in quotation marks. The value assigned, whatever value we give, it must be in quotation marks. And they are case sensitive. That is, if I give capital A $sign to a space, then that space to be called out, I should type capital A $sign. If I type small a $sign instead of that, it won't call out that space. Understood? Okay. Now let's look some examples in the program. This is an example for variable. I am giving sum is equal to 23 plus 45. That is, whatever the number 23 plus 45 will be, that number will be saved on sum. Sum is a variable. It's a numeric variable. It is a numeric variable. The numeric variable name here is, in the first line, is sum. Okay, 23 plus 45 is added and it is saved in sum. Item is equal to 56. Item is equal to 56 means what? A number 56 is saved in the variable called item. Simply a variable called item. Understood? Now, print sum. Did you see print sum? What it will do? It will print whatever is present in that variable called sum. What is present in that variable called sum? Let's look. And also print item. What is there in item? It will print that. So let's run this program. What is there in sum? 68. What is there in item? 56. See, the output is seen here. Understood? Numeric variable. Now let's see. One numeric variable called price1. We can name like this also. Okay, the variable can be named like this also. It's our wish. Price1 is equal to 56. The number 56 is saved in price1. Price2 is equal to 75. The number 75 is placed in price2. Sum is equal to price1 plus price2. Sum variable is equal to what? Price1, whatever there is in price1 plus whatever there is in price2. What is there in price1? 56. The number 56. What is there in price2? The number 75 is there in price2. So it will add these and store in the place called sum. Now I want to print total price is equal to, like as such. It shouldn't be different from this. So I give it in quotes, quotation mark. Whatever I print inside the quotation, type inside the quotation mark, it will be output as such. And total price is equal to plus sum. Plus sum means after total price is equal to is printed, it will print whatever comes after this plus sign. What is coming after this plus sign? Sum. Sum is the number. Let me run. Total price is equal to 131. Sum is 131. Why did I add plus here? For concatenation. That is, total price is equal to will be printed as such in the output. But the sum also must be printed, right? So I use plus sign for joining them. Okay, I joined them using a plus sign and sum is written 131. See? Now let's go to the string variable. A string variable called name pet $sign. I told that a string variable can be identified by looking at the dollar sign. And whatever is there in this variable must be in quotation marks, right? Yes. So name pet dollar sign is equal to quotation mark prints. So the name prints is stored in the variable called name pet dollar sign. Now print name pet dollar sign means I am printing this variable. Whatever is inside this variable, I am printing that. Semicolon. Semicolon means whatever is the next line, it will join towards the previous line. Print in quotation mark space bar is my pet. That is, after this line is printed, this line will be printed in the same line as 2. Let me run it for you. Prince is my pet. Prince is my pet is in the same line because in the second line there is a semicolon used at the end. So that is my pet, that words will come in only along with the prince. Let me erase the semicolon. What will happen? Prince in one line, is my pet is in another line. See, now I add semicolon. What will happen? Prince is my pet became in the same line. This is why we use semicolon. These are two types of variables. In the next class, we will discuss about data types. There is a string data type, numeric variable and string variable we learned. There are different types of data types also. We will learn that in the next class with examples. Okay. See you in the next class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.